Most of us dream about owning a home someday, but that dream can't become a reality overnight. It requires planning, research, and actively searching for a house to buy. But you, as a homeowner, hopeful, you are in luck, actually, because with us today we have the National Housing Trust Marketing Officer, Connie Dennis, and the Customer Service Manager at the NHT St. Catherine branch, Ryan Campbell. They're here to share how you can do it. First, let's hear from Samantha Willoughby, who fulfilled her dream of owning a home.
My name is Samantha Willoughby Bennett, and I got a mortgage from the NHT. NHT provided the maximum loan that was available to me, and I partnered with my financial institution for the balance. It has been a year of house hunting. I've looked at a number of houses in the vicinity. When I got to this property, it was love at first sight. Wow, I'm over the moon. I'm humbled by the accomplishment, but I'm really excited. And I'm grateful to God every day I get up and I look at this home. For the average individual wanting to achieve a home or to own your own home, you can partner with the trust. Partner with the NHT, and you too will make it happen like I did.
Thanks for staying with us. Well, you know, it's always encouraging to see the availability of new housing solutions, as you often call them, for persons looking, you know, they might be in a particular parish and they don't know where to find something. Where do they go to see what is available?
Yes, what's new when a scheme is coming.
Yeah.
All right, so when a scheme is coming, persons can utilize our NHT's website because we post quite a lot to inform the public as to what we have offering and how they can access same. Also, we try to use the more social media platforms because we realize that the world is going that direction now. So persons are guided towards that as well to get information. And we don't leave out the persons who are not so internet savvy because we always use our local print medias so persons can access the information.
Are people still buying from the NHT, like directly buying a house getting a house from the NHT?
Definitely. People are, in fact, my office is overrun every day with persons.
Yes.
So, in fact, I think I need to ask for more staff. So that would be an indication that people are definitely much interested in the offerings of the NHT.
So, contrary to popular belief, there are people who are benefiting from their NHT contribution.
Absolutely.
Very well, very well.
Absolutely.
So, Connie, when we're looking to get a house, you know, directly engaging, because so in the past we've spoken about, you know, you have your own land and you want something there, but when you're now saying, look, I don't want to build nothing.
I want it already done.
Where do you start? Like, that process is different.
Okay, so when you're looking to purchase a property on the open market, one of the first things you need to ensure is that you know how much it is that you're eligible for. And then you would have had some savings to the side because you would be required to do deposits and all. So the first thing you do when you identify a property for purchase, you make contact with the person selling that property. You reach out to them, verify whether there is a registered title for the property and that they have the legal rights to sell the property.
Yes.
Once you have done that, you schedule an appointment to view the property. Once it satisfies most of your needs, because you know your first home will not necessarily be your last home or your dream home. So once it satisfies most of that needs, you then negotiate the price and enter into an agreement with the seller to purchase this property. That is when the sales agreement will come into place and you will be required to sign that sales agreement and make a deposit. determined by the seller. It can be 5%, 10%, or 10%. They would determine what the percentage is.
So NHT now comes in house. So I come to you, I say, Connie, all right, Dennis, I'll go sell me somewhere. We agreed on a price. I've been contributing to the NHT ever since I started working, about 20 years now. So what am I eligible to get?
Okay, so you would have gone to our online platform, our NHT online platform. You can access that at our website, www.nht.gov.jm. You would have had that pre-approval letter before.
Yes.
So the next thing is for us to give you that checklist with all the documentations that you will be required for this purchase. And then we would have done an assessment based on all the documents that you take into us, your surveys, identification report, valuation, and all, and then we take it from there and process you. So what is happening is that once you're a contributor and you're earning $30,000 or less weekly, you would be processed at NHT for that loan. If it's a case that you earn a little bit more, you would visit one of our external financing mortgage partners. To be processed, you will be getting what you're eligible for from NHT and NHT's interest rate when you go to those partners just the same.
Okay.
Ryan, again, I want to go back to the ready-make brand new house where NHT bill. So say I want one. I'm eligible for 7.5. Kadeen is eligible for 7.5. Some of them, all three we can go. What I want to understand is, we can really get one house for 7.5. Or we can, me and Kadeen can really go and get one for 15.
Yeah.
Tell me,
House really for them price there?
NHT house.
All right, first let me approach this question this way. NHT, we serve a wide cross-section of contributors. So we have persons within the rural area, we have persons within the urban area. So you'll find that in the rural areas, you may find houses being much more affordable. So you find persons within that space can get 7.5 and purchase a house. Also, within the urban areas, you may have some older schemes that probably need a little fixing up. That persons are getting these type of prices to be purchased. Now, when it goes outside of that realm, as Connie alluded to just now, is where we set up the facilities, like the external financial mortgage programs. We have the contribution refunds towards assistance with deposit, which is your contributions that are not yet due to you, that we give it advance to help you to cut the shortfall on your deposit.
It make a difference, though.
And then we even go
it make a difference.
we even have another facility that's set up called microfinancing that we process through our credit union partners, and persons can access up to 1.9 million at 6%.
Wow, amazing.
One thing with NHT, you don't beat the rates at NHT.
You can't go wrong at all. But Connie, I remember you said earlier about going online, www.nht.gov.jm. What about those persons who are not internet savvy? And when I go on there, Connie, I just cannot get through all the information. I need to come in and do a face-to-face with a human being. Somebody talk to me and walk me through it.
Definitely. You can come into us at any branches or our service center. But to tell you what we will be doing shortly, we will be having 2 expos, one in Montego Bay and one in Kingston. So on Saturday, October 26, 2024, at Harmony Beach Park, Montego Bay, the NHTU will be there hosting an expo. And on November 2nd, Saturday, November 2nd, 2024, at Emancipation Park, we will be there providing that personalized service to our contributor, because we want to get them closer to home.
Right.
We want everyone to own a home. We want them to be able to say, you know, this is what NHT did for me.
Right.
NHT, the key to your home. We'll have other partners there, government agencies, as well as our external financing mortgage partners there at our Home It Expo.
Nice.
So October 26th, we will be at Harmony Beach Park in Montego Bay, and November 2nd, Emancipation Park in Kingston.
All
so
right.
please
And for
join
those who
us
might be
there.
wondering, where's Harmony Beach? It's formerly Dumpot Beach,
Yes.
right across from the KFC, right this Bay. Just to say.
All right. Well, this seems to be a good point to introduce some NHT Home It tips. Let's take a look.
Did you know that you can access up to $21 million to buy or build a house when you co-apply for an NHT loan with 2 other family members? Hi, I'm Sabrina McDonald Radcliffe. sharing these Home It notes on the 3 co-applicant loan option and why it may be a good choice for you. 1. You have more buying power. The combined sum of $21 million from 3 contributors gives you more bargaining power than your individual $7.5 million benefit would. 2. You save on cost. Because you're buying or building only 1 house instead of 3, you'll pay only 1 set of fees. For example, the sales agreement, stamp duty, and registration. You may even pay less for other charges such as valuation, surveying, and attorney's fees. To find out more about NHT's 3 co-applicant policy, contact us at 888-CALL-NHT or visit any NHT branch so that you can home it with the NHT.
All right, lovely. Home It, thank you. Our guests this morning were Connie Dennis, National Housing Trust Marketing Officer, and Ryan Campbell, Customer Service Manager at the NHT St. Catherine branch. And when you're going, people, please tell him, Ryan, I saw you on Sunrise with Miss Kitty and Dennis.
Yes.
Connie, I saw you on Sunrise with Miss Kitty.
Right.
Right, so you get that extra, you know, because they know that you were watching. We have so much to talk about, guys, but I'm very happy that you are here and the NHT is on Sunrise to, you know, answer certain questions and just clarify certain misconceptions, because the truth of the matter is a lot of people want to own it and home it, but they just don't know where to start. So thank you guys for bringing the clarity, bringing the information. So October 26th at Harmony Beach in Montego Bay and November 2, Emancipation Park here in Kingston. Very well. Thank you so very much. To wrap up this segment, the NHT invites our viewers to jump over to their Instagram page at National Housing Trust and answer a simple question to win a prize.
What's that?
What is the maximum amount of co-applicants who can borrow from the NHT to buy a home? I think Dennis kind of alluded to it earlier. It's time for a short pause, but when we return, we'll have more on Sunrise, because we're creative people right over here. Old Boom, know the corner's best. Don't go anywhere at all.